your relationship with Yeshua is a great adventure. A great adventure. There's joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner who repents. Speaking of novels, you are the central character in his great novel about your life. And here's the story of your novel. I was trapped and he freed me. You know, when I came to know the Lord in 1971, I woke up the next morning and really hadn't remembered that I accepted the Lord into my heart. But I actually did hear something from the Lord. He said, "This is the beginning of a great adventure." And it has been a great adventure. And it's a great adventure in all of your lives. Each of you is a great adventure from the Lord, and he is excited about you. And then I began to have what I called Led by the Lord days. It's kind of quirky, but I worked for my parents in the jewelry business, and I would go down to Sansom Street in Philadelphia and take watches there to be repaired. And I would pray, "Lord, lead me by the Lord to somebody to lead me by your Spirit for somebody to share the Lord with today." And I began to get into the habit of doing it. Each of you has to have Led by the Lord days every day so that God can open doors that you didn't see before to be a light to other people. It's time for us to lead other people to the Lord, to make a difference and an impact in their lives. And when we get to eternity, we're going to find out how many people came to know the Lord because of us, if we're obedient. The most important admonition God ever gave me was on day one at Beth Messiah. I was on my knees back in October of 77, and the Lord spoke to me. And you know what he said? And I've thought about it recently. I hadn't remembered it for a while. Everyone who passes the test will be useful and fruitful in the ministry. He helped me to realize that not everyone passes the test, and that's okay. Not everybody's going to remain in your congregation. Not everybody's called. Not everything works out. Not everybody's ready for the calling that is before them. So what is the test? It's catching the vision as opposed to just casting your own first. Listen, it starts, this is it. If you don't remember anything I say tonight, remember this. It starts with loving Jewish people more than Jewish things. Romans 9, 1-3 clearly says, "I tell the truth in Messiah, I'm not lying. My conscience also bearing witness in the Holy Spirit that I have great sorrow and continual grief in my heart. For I could wish that I myself were cursed from Messiah for my brethren, my countrymen according to the flesh." He's actually saying, I'd be willing to be separated from God that they might know him. And again, he repeats himself in the 10th chapter in the first verse. My heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel, that they might be saved. Loving Jewish people more than Jewish things.